Okay, hello. So it's me again, and I'm here live again because I'm working on my stool, which I finished all of the legs. So it is all of the legs. I have the 2 coats of paint, and I did 2 coats of sea glass on top. And basically, I'm using blue iris, carnival red, sea glass, and fire starter. So on the top, right now I am concentrating on, let's see if I can get a good visual of the top. So while I'm painting that, you can see what I'm doing. See if I can do that. I don't know. How's that? Okay, that might be kind of good. So this is the painting that I'm going for. That face on there. So I'll be looking at that face for inspiration. I have it on my peacock case that is not done yet. So let me see if I can make this better for you. All right. Okay, so I want to turn this down just a little bit more. That. I don't know why it keeps spinning like that. Nope, that's not where I want. Where I want to be here. Okay, so I'll adjust it as I go on. I just want to kind of get started. So it seems like her face, I'm going to paint in the blue iris. Now, I have to make this come up a little bit. Okay. Now, I just drew an outline. I don't know if you can see it, but I did an outline of her face in chalk. So I'd like to dry this paint that I have on there. I have put 2 coats of sea glass on here. I'm really happy with these colors, you guys. I'm not sure if I'm really happy with the drawing that I did. I mean, I just drew it once. You feel like I made her face come out a little bit too much. So I'm actually going to wipe it off. And I'm actually going to do it again. That's why it's good to outline your work in chalk, because you can just wipe it off and start over again. Try it again. I'll have my chalk. Basically, all it is I have to do this so that it's straight up. Basically, all it is a nice swoop of hair down. It curls up, and then more hair goes down this way and curls up, and then face comes out this. See, again, we're way over. So I want it to be, her face is coming out that way. So this is too big. That, and that's what it was. That piece right there was too big. So I'm going to that. That's what was wrong there. I was wondering why that was so. Making her that up, up, and around. And then, okay, now this one. Oops. Well, it's horrible, but that's okay because I'm gonna just be painting over this. I shouldn't be looking. That's the problem. I'm looking too much, and I'm looking too much at the picture, and I'm not trying to draw what I need to draw. So I think I will focus a little bit more on what I'm doing and less on the picture. All right, so then the hair is going to come out like this, a little bit curlier, and then more comes down this way. So I'll paint all that later. I just wanted to kind of get the outline. Whoop, get the outline of what I'm going to be painting here. That eyelash to go up like that. Okay, so the mouth is a little high. Make this a little lower. Bear with me, guys. I told you I've never done anything like this before. Yeah, that's kind of different. Okay, so that's good for now. All right, so I'm going to start painting. Whatever I need to fix, I can fix with a different brush. Whatever I need to fix, I can fix while I'm painting. So I'm going to paint her face, start off with the blue iris. And it does not have to be, I'm not going to follow these lines exact because I'm not thrilled with it. So I will be working on it as I paint. And I think I'm not even going to look at the inspiration photo anymore, except maybe for color. I'm going to paint over these eyelashes because I can just paint those in with the black paint afterwards. Face it your way a little bit so you see. Now, before I start painting that, I want to go into the hair a little bit. So we've got fire starter. Marquee. So I'll take my chalk and kind of do some here. I want to go down the sides. Oh boy, I'm going to do that. It's quite the undertaking. uh, so I'm going to take the fire starter. Let's see where our people are. And to here. Really bad paintbrush. Change. Get a different. Yeah. So this is what I'm doing, guys. I'm just trying to paint this face on this stool. I really have never done anything like this before, so it's a little nerve-wracking. I have to treat it like it's hair. So I have to move my hand a little bit more flowy. Bringing it down a little bit on the sides, but I'm not. I have to just kind of do that as I do it. I'm not really sure best way to, because I have to improvise on that because I don't have a photograph of what it looks like on the sides. I like the way this paint is giving me some texture of lines. But so far, I can't spin this because of the. Oh, Yumiko, I wish I could I can't freehand. I mean, I'm learning. I'm trying. And you can do it because right now she looks like Batwoman. And I'm freehanding with chalk, and that's really good because you can just erase it very, very easily. I'm not sure how far down her hair should go. I'm gonna let that go for a minute. Go back to the marquee. Look, there's a puppy out there. I'm going to listen. I'm doing this live because I wanted to push myself. If I said, oh, I want to paint that and I'll paint it someday, I never would paint it. So that's one of the benefits of going live is to being held a little bit of being accountable. And I need that. I'm my own boss and I can be really lenient on myself. So when I schedule a live, you guys become the boss. And I have to make sure I do what I say I'm gonna do. So I have to improvise over here because I can't see the sides of the chair that my inspiration photo. It's just the front. So I'm improvising sides here. I didn't do any chalk. I didn't do any lines on this. I don't have a guide. I'm just kind of improvising. It's just swish of hair. So it should be pretty free. You're like me. It's very free. Okay, so that's how the red, I'm actually going to make it come off. Or free that way. Off, chair, that. And we'll go back to the fire starter. And this brush is terrible, but it is giving me a lot of texture, and which is really good for hair. It's giving me lines, and I like it. There's the orange. Now we're going to swoop the hair up this way. Freer strokes. I'm like nervous to go back to her face, so I'm going to, the hair is the easy part. I like the multicolors on the legs. When my granddaughter wants to paint, that's what I go for the multicolors. Yeah, and these are pretty much primary, aren't they? Orange, red, blue. All right, so I'm gonna stop here for that part of her hair. See it? And now I'm going to go back. She looks like Batwoman. So this is how she looks so far. I don't like her nose. So I'm gonna look at my photos some more. See if I can see where I went wrong. Chalk out. So using the chalk makes it very much non-committed. You're not committed at all because it's chalk. So you just erase it. That's where I put my towel, so I use my rusty sweater. And let's see the chalk. What's going on here? So her nose needs to be a little longer and a little bit rounder. Nope. Okay, I think I might have to do it with paint. I don't think I can draw it. She's kind of in a weird position. I probably shouldn't have erased her. She was probably fine. I don't know. Now I'm all nervous. Okay, I'm just going to start painting because I'm better, I think, with the brush. And I'm starting to get nervous that I'm going to mess her completely up. So I'm going to go back to my brush. This is a whole new form of art for me. So I'm doing it in front of people, so I'm a little nervous. I want to look at her, oops, her face, just to see where I'm going wrong here. Here she is so far. I'm working on the nose. It's making me very nervous. I'm going to not go out as far. Did. Craziness, huh? It's making me very nervous. I'm actually sweating, you guys, like sweating. It's making me so nervous that I am perspiring. I feel like I just got back from the gym. Trying to do all of this without spilling any paint. So I'm gonna bring this back. I have to just go with it, you guys. I have to like no more. I can't look at that inspiration photo anymore because it's making me nervous. And I just need to paint a face on this chair. So the side is looking really cool. I'm painting it not, usually when you paint a face, you're painting it like up. So maybe I should do this. All right, let's do that. Let's bring you guys down further. How do I do this? Okay, so yeah, I need to have her face. All right, so here. Here, oh, all right, where are you? So we'll just a little bit. Okay, so there we go. All right, so yeah, the position was not good. Let me take a breather from her face and paint her eyelid, which is the sea glass. Right now she looks very scary because she's not done. Down there she looks very scary. Let my intuition kick in. Because I know I can paint a face. It's just hard to copy someone else's. Brush. This one has a little bit of black on it. That's still not the best position. My first time painting freehand. Well, the painting of face freehand on furniture. And I don't know the way. This is not the best. All right, so let's do it like that for now. That's good enough for now. What I want to do is I want to just eyeball this for a little bit. I want to get my marquee because her lips are going to be painted in the marquee. So I need to see. Yeah, this is much better. Let me see if I can get you to see it. Maybe if you curve the bottom of the lashes a little instead of so straight. So the lashes I'm going to be painting in black after this. So now I want to see where the chalk. It's just bad. That's my. So, I think what I'm going to do is dry this blue. Dry this a little bit. Oh boy. Thanks for sticking with me, Yumiko. I appreciate it. If I can pull this off, right now she's really scary looking. If I can pull this off, I will be so happy, but I am not sure. I mean, I know I'll pull it off eventually, but it's going to take a while because the way her mouth is right now, it's really bad. So I've got to figure out where I went wrong on this nose. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is do her eyelashes in the black. And then brush like this one. Dabbing my blood. All right. All right. So I don't know if I can work on the eyelash because this is really bugging me. See if I can nose a little bit. I just have to paint them. I'm just gonna paint them. I can't do it. Can't draw it. So I'm just gonna. She looks like a monster. Her eye. I need to. I need to get into the eyelashes. Very interesting. This is like surprising me. I just it shouldn't be surprising me, but it is because it's surprising me because I've never been on it. It is very intricate. I'm enjoying it. You learn a lot about yourself when you start creating the art, when you start painting. Learn a lot about yourself. One thing that I've learned is that how intricate the work I'm doing the more relaxed I am, which I guess makes sense because all my focus, most of all my focus is on what I'm doing. All my cares in the world go away. No idea how this is gonna look. I'm just freaking out a little bit. It actually looks like somebody I know. Now, she has to be somewhat attractive because if you're gonna use in the house as art. I'm not eating. I'm basically not looking at my inspiration photo anymore. I'm basically just doing my own thing now. Inspiration photos make me very. It's DIY paints, you guys. It's really nice. I don't have the best brushes in the world, so doing these fine lines. So this is how she's looking so far. I need to paint in this area and maybe instead I will do more of her hair because that might give me some focus on her face. So can you see? Okay, there you go. No, that's me. You don't want to see me. There you go. Straighten out a little bit. I could get you. Let me see. All right, try like that. Okay, that's good. All right, so now the hair, except I have to. She has to go. Now the hair, so the red now has to come down like this. I still have my red brush. This would be the orange. So this is the orange. And this might give me some guidance with the rest of her face if I have the hair done properly. be able to figure out this way to do a face. So I'm gonna go back to the hair. I want it to be a little flowy. I want it to flow nicely. The one part of her hair. It's kind of cool. I like it. It's a little flowy. And I'm going to get the orange. Which brush was I using? Is it this one? Fix for what I have to do right now. No, this is this one. Yeah, the mouth is, I don't know. That's going to be the hardest part for me. Is the mouth. So I'm going to take the arm from the side. You see how I'm taking it from the side, bringing it up over my glasses, boy. See, it's supposed to come up to a curl, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. If I'm going to do it. Yeah, I guess that looks good. The blue iris on the face, I do love the blue iris on the face. It's a great color. Oh, it looks a little bit like an elephant's trunk. Oh, we get that. It looks like a little bit like an elephant's trunk, so I'm not too thrilled about that. That might be something that I will be fixing. But then she has another me come down, and maybe I do need to look at the inspiration photo for that. I will take a look at that before I revise and mess it up, actually. That's where she is so far. I really need to fix her nails. I need to do iris and to see that's okay. I'm not sure. So what I think I'm going to do, I know I wanted to finish this today, but now and work on it some more. And then in the morning, maybe I'll be able to maybe see immediately what needs to be fixed. It's a second coat of this blue iris. I gotta get her nose. Her nose isn't right. So, yeah. So I am going to, that's how she's looking so far, you guys. Whoop. Yumiko, if that's you and you're still there, I really appreciate you being here for me. It's a work in progress. I gotta make dinner. Good luck to you. Happy painting. Thank you so much for hanging with me, okay, Yumiko? Take care. I'll talk to you soon. So, oh gosh, it's 8 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna get going now. I will post a picture of this so far. I'm not totally disappointed with it, but I'm not finishing it tonight like I thought I was. So if you catch us on the replay, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yumiko, for being here. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.